All right, Nick joining us now with a check on the weather. We had some rain in the hill country, but
Yeah.
people in Austin probably wondering, we
I
had
know,
some
right?
clouds, so a few drops.
That's the thing. Today's coverage expected to be scattered, and
Yeah.
it was. Heaviest rain was in the hill country and our eastern counties, leaving the metro not completely dry, but mostly dry. But if you're wondering when the rain's going to come to the metro counties, I think tomorrow and Wednesday will be your days for that. This is how it looks now from the Fairmont Austin camera, looking to the north through Travis County and off in the distance, the sky over Williamson County, mostly cloudy here now. You can see where those highest rainfall totals were. Rain since midnight, Harper there, northwestern Gillespie County, more than 3.5 inches of rain already today. 1.71 in parts of Mason County. Very little in Llano, very little in San Saba, very little in Lampasas. 1.25 though in Burnett, not too bad. 1/2 inch in Johnson City, and then the amounts mostly dropped off in the metro, although we did scrape by with 0.04 of an inch of rain at Austin's Camp Mabry here today. Highest totals I saw in our metro counties was in western Dripping Springs with almost 1 inch. Then the amounts really ramped up in our eastern counties, especially Fayette County getting more than 2 inches of rain in some parts today. Where the rain is now, well, it's mostly still in Gillespie and Blanco County, although some of it is getting into Hayes County. You've got a few sprinkles or very light showers in Travis County, so it's not avoiding the metro completely, but certainly the heaviest rain did. But Gillespie County is where we've had our heaviest rain lately, and it's pushing into Blanco County. Generally speaking, though, this is more of a light to moderate rain, nothing too intense here. I'm not as worried about flash flooding in the near term in our counties for now. Morris Ranch dealing with the heaviest of it. You can still see that flash flood warning just outside of the KXAN viewing area. So with the loss of daytime heating, the rain coverage has been lowering, but I do expect we'll at least be within the shot of some scattered showers or an isolated downpour overnight. And then look at how the rain ramps up to the south of us at daybreak tomorrow and then pushes north through the area as we go through the morning. So more widespread rain on the way tomorrow. I don't think there will be as many people frustrated with the lack of rain tomorrow, although there's always some, right? And then we've got downpours and storms that continue at times Tuesday afternoon. Likely another lull comes late Tuesday night with more rounds of rain on the way as we get into the day on Wednesday as well. And this will gradually add up to produce several inches of rain in some spots. 80% rain coverage then tomorrow, meaning the vast majority of the area here in Central Texas that watches KXAN, our 15 counties, get 80% of them see measurable rain tomorrow, perhaps several rounds of it. 70% of us see rain on Wednesday, 40% rain coverage here Thursday. But a fairly rare back-to-back level 3 flash flood threat here in Central Texas. That's for our southwestern counties here tomorrow. The rest of us a 2 out of 4 threat. And a similar 3 out of 4 flash flood threat trimmed back a little bit for parts of Mason and Gillespie counties. The rest of us a 2 out of 4 risk on Wednesday. How much rain through Thursday? 1 to 3 inches for most of us with isolated totals above 4 inches. But it's that southwestern corner that likely ends up with 2 to 6 inches plus in some cases here by Thursday before the rain lets up. You can see how those rain chances really drop Thursday, and by Friday we're mostly dry. As we dry out, the temperatures climb back up again with 90s returning Friday. Mid-90s are back by next Monday. The air is going to stay humid through the majority of the time with only a subtle drop here this weekend. Here's our first warning weather 7-day forecast. Be weather aware, have those alerts turned on, never drive through flooded streets. We do dry out by the end of the week, and the sun is back for the weekend.
All right, Nick, thank you very much.